2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And as the Lakers entered the building, there was a fierce look in their eyes. That's the look of a team out to defend its home court. There it is, the Staples Center in Los Angeles. And nothing tips off a broadcast like getting the lowdown from the...
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James is...
They probably do, and we certainly know how LeBron feels. David, thank you. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the two guard. Bogdanovich out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the three spot. And for the Lakers, LeBron James is out there with Johnson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And there's Davis. And it's Reeves in at the two spot. And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
The pass to Mitchell. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Good play to get the ball to one of the league's best scorers. Mitchell says, thank you very much.
To the middle, here's Davis. No good that time. Gobert with the defensive effort. Here's Conley. Sweet little floater.
And that's Conley's specialty, the floater deflating the defense right there.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. Brings it up for the Lakers. 4-point game. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. Mitchell with it. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Mitchell against James. The drive by Mitchell. And the rejection by LeBron. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Clock at 6. Here's Bogdanovich. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. LeBron against O'Neal. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. So it's the Lakers now. Davis, the pass to Reeves. Can't hit from 12.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Passes to Mitchell. Driving in. Great D that time from Davis.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him. And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan. 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
Here's O'Neal. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Great positioning by LeBron and timing on that block shot.
Outside for Davis. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And, Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out.
Pass to Mitchell. And no good. Johnson with the defensive effort. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. Gobert with the block.
This is why shooters always have an eye out for Rudy. And if you don't, this could be the result.
Lakers have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. And they double up Davis. Pass to LeBron. Hands the 12-footer.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Jazz have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Mitchell, the shot comes out, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. Davis, the pass to Westbrook. Trying to get open is Johnson. Gobert with the block. Johnson against Bogdanovich. O'Neal inside. And Davis sends it back.
All of AD's 7'6" wingspan coming into play allowed him to block it away. Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. It hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Eric Paschall, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. Gay comes in for O'Neal, and it's Clarkson in for Mitchell. Lakers leading by 3. Here's Davis. Gobert with the defensive effort.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Monk kicks to Westbrook. LeBron passes to Davis. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. The shot by Monk is no good.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's Gay, and what a play! Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Anthony, the pass to James. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
You see the physicality of LeBron. Doesn't fear absorbing contact on the way up.
It's his first trip to the line.
76% on the season from the foul line.
A different look for Utah. Hassan Whiteside comes in for Gobert. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Mike Conley. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Gay inside. James covering.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Westbrook kicks to Monk. Trains the three-pointer.
Oh, great ball movement there.
59 seconds left in the first quarter. Utah calls timeout.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Let's give them a big round of applause. Your Laker girls dance team.
Gay inside. Working on James. The pass to Clarkson. Will it go? Carmelo Anthony grabs the board. Los Angeles leading by 8. Stolen by Gay. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Howard's checked in for Anthony Davis. Horton Tucker comes in for James. And Bradley subbed in for Monk. Horton Tucker, the pass to Bradley. 5 on the clock. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard.
Never the biggest guy on the floor, but Bradley relies on his length and athleticism in traffic.
Clarkson for 3. Good if it goes. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Lakers lead by 7. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. Well, Donovan Mitchell may get the spotlight, but he understands that he rises and falls with his team.
At the end of the day, I'm here to play basketball and be.
Mitchell is well-liked, has a humility about him, Greg, despite his all-star status.
Hasn't let the endorsements or signature shoe deal go to his head. This guy sees the bigger picture.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Russell Westbrook out there with Bradley. Then there's Howard. Then it's Anthony, and it's Horton Tucker in its small forward. There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Craig, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents, and not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your league list, but then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And, of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
Bogdanovich is checked in for the Jazz. Mitchell comes in for Rudy Gay. Howard against Whiteside. Here's Westbrook. And Whiteside sends it back.
Whiteside gives enough space, waits, elevates, quality block shot by the big fella.
He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Utah Jazz last season was elite at both ends of the floor. Sixth Man of the Year winner Jordan Clarkson says, 3 things we've been doing well are playing fast, sharing the basketball, and defense. We're playing a fun style of basketball and just keep racking up the wins. Guys?
They are fun to watch and a handful. D.A. thanks. O'Neal's check in for Jordan Clarkson. And there's the call on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That's his first foul.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
A different look for Utah. Gobert, he's checked in for Whiteside. And Mike Conley subbed in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Inside, here's Bogdanovich. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Fantastic at staying in control. Like seeing Bogdanovich work through contact on that play.
And the 6'8" Bojan Bogdanovich consistently among the league's top 3-point marksmen.
You're right, Kevin. Consistent is the right word. Listen to this. Since his 4th season in the NBA, he's never averaged below 38% from distance. That shot must be honored.
And stolen by Bogdanovich. And Stanley Johnson is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Mitchell kicks to Bogdanovich. Mitchell looking it over.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
To the paint and stolen by Bogdanovich. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, Donovan Mitchell really went off back in the 2020 playoff bubble. Watching those games, it was obvious that he's got a ton of potential left to grow into.
Los Angeles making a switch here. James is checked in.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Utah. They trail by 1. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Conley. Mitchell's got 6.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
James. Basket good. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Everybody knows that he is a relentless finisher around the rim.
Mitchell outside. Gobert down low. James covering. Feeds to Mitchell. Deflects the pass. And here is James. 6 points for him. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Monk comes in for Bradley.
Davis.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Now here's Conley. Defense right on him. Down low. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
You know, off that pick, Mike Conley, he's able to drive, shoot, and pass. That's what makes him a tough cover.
Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Reeves. Hits the three-point bomb. Reeves has got himself on the board with 3 there. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Conley's shot is off.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Monk, the pass to Reeves. Back to Monk. Trying to get open is Johnson. And Davis can't get it to go. Utah trailing here. To the inside. And Davis sends it back. LeBron with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. Stolen by Conley. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. Here's Mitchell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on LeBron James.
The explosiveness of Mitchell puts defenders in a tough spot. That time, he draws the foul.
For the Jazz, Eric Paschal, he's checked in for Gobert. Gay comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's Clarkson in for O'Neal. Westbrook, and that one falls coming off of Davis's feet. And the Lakers lead by 3.
Savvy ball movement by Anthony Davis, making good use of his floor vision.
Mitchell kicks to Paschal. Here's Clarkson. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Monk, the pass to LeBron. To the wing right side. Back to Davis. Stolen by Michael Conley. And now here comes Conley leading the break. Great open look there.
Rudy Gay.
Gay's got his first bucket in this one.
Boy, I'll tell you, from mid-range, Rudy's shot mechanics look effortless.
Davis drives in, and it's Davis finishing it off.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. The Jazz have been good at the free throw line in this one, 7 of 8.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
The Jazz making a switch here. Alexander Walker's checked in.
We've seen a lot of that through the years. AD getting to the rim and finishing with bad intentions.
James against Clarkson. With 1 on the clock, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers ahead, up 3. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much with the Lakers, Frank.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They have a narrow 3-point lead. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
They're running a smooth offense tonight, creating high-quality shots. Motions, sharp as a razor. Their spacing is excellent. They're moving the ball well. I love it.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Utah?
I like their commitment to getting to the line. Their aggressive approach is frustrating the defense. I like that. They're drawing fouls at a very high rate. I like that. Wouldn't be surprised if someone gets ejected. I will like that too.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
Taking a look at the Jazz. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the 5 spot. To the middle. And they double up Davis. Back to Johnson with his first shot attempt. And Davis throws it down.
So hard to keep AD off the glass. He's got the length, the timing, and the consistency of effort.
Passes it to O'Neal. Here's Conley. Westbrook with the block.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
And that went to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Jazz trail by 9. Mitchell outside. Another shot. And Gobert with the lay-in.
Finally getting one to fall. They were 0 for 3 to start this half.
Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
And there's the ferociousness. Got to enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
And the Jazz call time here.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He is taking some low percentage shots, and it's killing the flow of their offense. More motion, more ball movement. That should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
Horton Tucker's checked in for James. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Los Angeles on D. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9.
Yeah, tough entry pass. You want to kick the ball down low, but you have to be crafty about how you do it.
And even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Conley, the pass to O'Neal. Now, here's Mitchell. He's covered closely.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5. Well, he wasn't a Burger Chain All-American or a one-and-done college star, but Donovan Mitchell's rapid emergence in the NBA has caught many by surprise.
You know, GA, the first rookie ever to lead a playoff team in scoring. He was handed the keys right away, but he's not satisfied. He still wants more.
Conley against Westbrook. Right side, Conley. Over Westbrook, 6 to shoot. The Jazz with another miss.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Reeves. Here's Davis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
It's not just the size of AD, it's the quickness. Allows him to beat defenders in traffic, forcing fouls.
And the Jazz making a change here. Clarkson's checked in, and he makes both free throws. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Right side, high post. He dishes it to Clarkson. Floats one up. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Johnson. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Clarkson for 3. The Lakers with the rebound.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Westbrook kicks to Davis. Here's Reeves. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 4 assists in the game. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
The floor for the Jazz.
Utah calls timeout.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
On defense, the Lakers. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Shots good by Clarkson.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Monk for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Gobert can't hit.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert may get overlooked, but his coach understands what he means to the Utah Jazz. Quinn Snyder says his presence on the floor gives us a chance. He's our most important player as far as how he anchors our team. He's the foundation. Kevin, the way they win games, that's saying something.
He is a Defensive Player of the Year multiple times. Phenomenal play. Thanks, D.A. On the wing, Monk. He's covered by Clarkson. 3-pointer. No good from Howard. Jazz trail by 19. Pass to Pascal. Unloads from 13. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Monk kicks to Bradley. Launches a 3. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Gay. Yep, that one goes.
I like how he absorbed contact. Rudy Gay with the body control to finish through it.
Pass to Monk. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Howard in the post. Gobert on him. Gobert with the block.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
The Jazz have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Rudy Gay has been in the league for over a decade now. A valuable wingman with incredible length.
Here's LeBron. O'Neal with the rebound. Here's Clarkson. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Right back after this break. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Utah. 15-point game. So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. LeBron James is out there with Anthony. Then there's Avery Bradley. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Monk in at the 3, the small forward. Bounce pass from Westbrook. Monk finds Bradley, takes the 3. It's not going to go for him. So Utah will take it the other way. Outside Conley. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got 5 rebounds tonight. And there's the drive. Out to Anthony. And here's Bradley from 3. Rebound, Utah.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Conley gets the bucket.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Lakers leading by 10. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Whiteside's checked in for Eric Paschall. Bogdanovich comes in for Rudy Gay. And it's Mitchell in for Clarkson. Conley kicks to O'Neal. And there's the pass to Mitchell. And the Jazz, another 3.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that run had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
They've done a great job, but they're not done yet.
Now, here's Mitchell. Guarded closer. And there's another one for the Jazz.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Passes it to Davis. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Gotta be careful how you guard Davis. Given his size, he uses it to absorb contact.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
I mean, a fantastic game for them in open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
And the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches.
Johnson, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's O'Neal. Makes it off the glass.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Davis finds James. That one goes in. 10 points for LeBron.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Mitchell outside. Shoots from the elbow. Westbrook pulls it in.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Here's Davis. That shot misses. The Jazz go the other way with it. O'Neal from long range. Offensive rebound. Here's Whiteside. No good there off the double clutch. Los Angeles leading by 9. Left side, Davis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. They get Hassan Whiteside.
You know, AD's trophy case really speaks to his abilities as a player. He's won a championship in the NBA and at the collegiate level, and a gold medal as part of Team USA.
Gobert, he's checked in for the Jazz. Bogdanovich, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. LeBron drives in.
Can't do anything about it. LeBron gets a step. Next thing you know, he's hanging off the rim.
Jazz trail by 12. Utah calls timeout. Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Anthony Davis.
And guys, he's just played angry tonight. I mean, he's taken that anger out on the rim with one throwdown after another. They have not been able to stop him from getting to the rim.
It's just too bad they're on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. It would have been nice for him to have a chance to perform like this in the postseason. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Quinn Snyder's huddle. He told us guys, this is it. We need one final push here. Everyone working together. Let's go get these guys. also talked about making smart plays with the ball. Kevin, you can't have any mistakes at this point of the game.
Thank you, David. Davis against Gobert. Here's James. Fires from 14. And that one goes long. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Utah. Trailing by 10. Gobert against Davis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
They do, and you also see a lot of points have come off the dribble penetration. They've been aggressive on the bounce at attacking the defense.
Mitchell, this is to O'Neal. 6 on the shot clock. There's the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Mitchell's got it back down to within single digits for Utah.
We've seen steady improvement in Mitchell's three-point shot. He's a legit threat from deep.
And the Lakers call time here. They're in front by 8. We've got 1:08 left in the game. We've got 1:08 left to play in the final quarter. Now the feed to Johnson. Stolen by O'Neal. Bogdanovich against Westbrook. Bogdanovich passes to Mitchell. And they get it back. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Shot and game clock separated by 5. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Johnson kicks to LeBron. And the Lakers get it back. He gets it in there. And it's a 12-point Los Angeles lead.
Back in the day, big man would carry your offense. Times have changed. But 80's one who can still do it.
Off with the layup. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, guys. Russell, congrats. How satisfying is this win?
It's great. You know, what we were supposed to do, we came in and competed at a high level defensively for the most part and got the win.
You continue to keep it rolling, Russ. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
David, thank you as always. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.